Welcome back, Trinidad and Tobago, to hour number 2 of the Morning Brew. And, if you're just getting up, could you let me know if you all got paid as yet? Because I'm wondering if I got paid yet. I have some stuff I have to, I'm hearing I got paid. That's great. It is a very good Tuesday. Happy Tuesday morning, everyone. It's very nice to see you all. That cloud has been lifted. And here on set, we have Eesa Mohammed. He is the CEO of First.com.
Yeah, man. Hey,
and it's actually F1.
It's F1 RST.
F1 RST.
Yeah.
It's called, but it's known as First.com.
First.com.
Right, and I understand it's a very, very exciting project for persons who are looking for services in Trinidad and Tobago, and as a very good marketing source for small businesses trying to build from the ground up, and even for large businesses to keep their clientele. So tell us about it.
If you think about it, it's Tuesday morning, and across the country, thousands of persons are getting to work, getting to the office, to work hard, to provide great products and services for 1 million consumers here locally and abroad. Taking the information about those companies and the products and services that they provide, putting it on an online platform where 75,000 consumers, and growing by about 1,000 every day, are able to understand the information and understand what they do, is what First.com is all about.
And has it been subscribed to heavily already? How many businesses are on First.com?
Well, we launched about 6 months ago, and over the last 6 months, we've been able to generate about 75,000 downloads from users, which makes us the largest and most subscribed mobile application built out of Trinidad and Tobago. And we have about 35,000 to 40,000 business places throughout Trinidad and Tobago on the platform.
Right, and on the flip side, I can say, well, I can get that in the yellow pages, in the directory. What makes First.com and the mobile app different from that?
A couple of things. Firstly, the yellow pages, the directory, and then other sort of on applications simply don't have the sort of scale that we have. So the yellow pages may have at best about 20,000 locations. We have probably more than double them. And then other platforms like Facebook and Foursquare only have less than 10,000. So simply in terms of numbers and in terms of being able to access a wide variety of information, we have a lot more than they have. And then each of our business locations, we enable the consumer to access a lot rich information. So we give them turn-by-turn directions, ratings and reviews, photos, amenities, information about the business that can really help you make a purchasing decision. Right.
Now, during the break, I actually took the time to download your app here, and I'm seeing that
that's one more.
Right, that's one more. So
yeah.
right, so and well, of course, it's free.
Yeah.
So I was really happy to see that, and
yeah,
I know I got paid today, but I mean,
yeah,
I can't really spend it from now. But I'm seeing that they asked me to turn on my location, my GPS. What was the point of that? Is that to let me know the? So if I'm looking for a restaurant.
Yeah.
So I'm on St. Vincent Street, and they know that now. So will they tell me the closest restaurants?
Yeah, so they have multiple layers. So if you think about it, you got 40,000 businesses crammed into this one device. We got to find a way to be able to give you information that's relevant. So if let's say, for instance, you're here in Port of Spain, and you're looking for a restaurant, you're looking for a pharmacy, you're looking for somewhere where you can go buy a nice suit or some pair of shoes, you can type that in, and it'll give you information based on where you're located. And then based on it being a sort of a social network, if you have friends on the platform, and let's say a friend of yours goes to a particular restaurant and they like that restaurant, they put a review, that's going to help them filter to you to say, wait a minute, your friend went there, maybe Akash would like to go here as well, and they'll give it a recommendation. So we got a pretty smart algorithm that kind of churns out the information to help focus it to you. What
was the genesis of this? What made you all decide to jump on something like this?
Well, if you think about it, and it's interesting that, Christmas is approaching soon, and we know across Trinidad and Tobago, especially in the retail industry, it's pretty tough. Why? Because a lot of people are going online, they go on sites like Amazon and eBay, and then they're just purchasing things and bringing it into Trinidad. And the reason that's happening is because a lot of Trinidad and Tobago businesses are simply not online. And people have these smartphones, people are on the computer, you're getting a lot better penetration. But if the businesses don't get online, then it's very difficult for the consumers locally to be able to find that information and then eventually try to make purchasing decisions. So we looked at that and we said, well, the first step was to take this information about all of these businesses that are working hard and do have great products and services and put it on this free platform that anybody could access from their phone, any time during the day.
Have you gotten any feedback from those businesses that are on this app to say, well, you know what, this app is really helping us out, you know.
Yeah, so we have quite a number of pretty large businesses on the platform, companies like Digicel, Courts, Anson McCall, Massey, and other large ones, as well as small to medium-sized businesses, people who own their restaurants or shops. And these guys have been telling us that they've been getting great traffic through the app. So I can give you an example. Lucky Dollar, which is a part of the Unicoma group alongside Courts, they don't have a website. So we did a campaign with them whereby we put all of their actual locations online and help promote them. And you go to a stage now where if you go into Google and you type in Lucky Dollar, you will see all of the different Lucky Dollar profiles on Google, you know, on First.com because of that. So we almost gave them their own online presence simply using First as their website.
All right, I'm seeing some of the businesses here. Well, the Hyatt Regency, Oscar France. Well, look. Guardian newspapers.
Yeah.
Guardian newspapers. I should really check them out, right? But how would a business get in touch with you all and get on this app and get on your website and get all these services that you're offering?
The great thing is just like, let's say, Facebook and any of the other sort of social media profiles. It's completely open. It's completely free. So you go online, you click sign up, you can punch in your information. A business can search for themselves. So there are 40,000 businesses. Who knows, you know, the business that you own might actually be there. If it's not, then you can easily just upload your own information, put your photos, put the name, the address, and one of our team members will just approve the information. And then you can, once the information is actually there, you can then claim your business. So we have this campaign we've been doing for the last couple of months whereby we have about 10 to 20 young students from UWI and COSTAT and so on going across the country, speaking to these businesses and telling them the benefits of being online and why they need to get the business online so customers can find them. And they have been claiming their business and then promoting it on the platform and seeing literally hundreds or if not thousands of views. So as of about a week ago, we had over 13 million search hits for different businesses throughout Trinidad and Tobago.
13 million.
13 million, yeah. So it's the sort of scale that we're talking about in terms of, let's say, for instance, the Hyatt or other really popular locations. They might have, you know, over 50,000, you know, just search views, which is a lot of traffic for a business. 13
million is probably like, 1 million more than my midday newscast viewership. But
yeah,
that's a lot of people there.
It's a lot of people, yeah. Because that's the sort of usage that we're seeing people on their phones. You know, people love to go on their mobile apps and search for information and share photos and ratings and reviews and that type of stuff with their friends.
What I love about technology is you never have a finished product.
Yeah.
So what's next for First.com? Are you all going to take this to another level, maybe get it on what next? You have it on as a mobile app.
It's a great question. There's a couple of things in terms of the different applications. We already have the website. We already have the two main mobile apps, which is iOS and Android. The next thing we might do is Windows Phone. That's the only other big platform. But in terms of the actual service, the biggest thing we're going to be doing next is releasing a new feature called menus and catalogs. So instead of just having a restaurant and saying this restaurant is located on St. Vincent Street, we're actually going to have the full menu of that business with pricing, with descriptions, with ratings and reviews of individual items. As well as for a retail store, we'll have the entire sort of catalog. So a person like you or me would actually be able to go online and say, I'm looking for a pizza. And you'd be able to get the specific pizzas that you have in all of the different pizzerias throughout the country. So it's a whole really rich
and
sort
it
of
saves you a lot of
information.
time as a consumer.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to go wondering, if I can't afford something in this store, I already see what I want. I want this jacket.
Yeah.
It's in my price range.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it. 5 minutes in and out, and I can go on to being productive again.
And the long-term game, you know, where we're going to head is, once you have all this information online and you have 75,000 and 150,000 and 200,000 consumers using the platform, then we can then get into the sort of e-commerce game, whereby people will actually be able to go online, look at all of these actual products and services, and actually perhaps begin to make transactions online. And that, to me, is the end game that we're probably going to be going for, whereby people will actually be able to use First as a true sort of commercial portal for the business.
An Amazon-esque kind of feeling, because sometimes Amazon acts as an intermediary between stores and the consumer, where it would be shipped to Amazon and then Amazon would ship it to the...
Exactly. So First, as an organization, we're a technology company, so we're about building great, easy-to-use technology for both the consumers who are looking for things and then the businesses who are actually looking to market their products and services. And we sort of just fit in the middle, working with each of these groups of people.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Mohammed. F1RST.com. It's a very great idea, a very novel idea. I already have the app. It's on Google Play Store. It's on the iOS for those who have their iPhones and whatnot. Please check it out. It's actually there's a wealth of information on, and it's something I would definitely be using today forward. So thank you very much, and
Thanks a lot.
let's take another quick break and come back with more.